What is up, guys? Robeats here, and welcome back to another video. Another week of uploading, y'all. And I hope you guys like the new background. I went ahead and just put up a background because I'm sure you guys don't like seeing the whole messy kind of room, so decided to do something with it. So the blue background returns after a while of me not using it. Here's an example of when I use it. Holy crap! You guys are back. What is up, guys? Robeats here, and today I just want to begin and say you guys are awesome. I've been seeing. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Like that was back when I was in my old house before the apartment and before this apartment. And now I'm moving again. Yay! How many times can I move in a year? Let's see. But no, today we are talking about Mortal Kombat. And the reason is, I've been playing Mortal Kombat a lot. If you guys see on my Twitter, I just started a series called Daily Brutality, where I upload brutality from Mortal Kombat. And if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel, I still have that series Tower Master, which I'm going to be going back to eventually when I have time. But I want to talk to you guys about the next Mortal Kombat coming in about a year or two. Mortal Kombat 11. Or whatever the title is going to be. Mortal Kombat 11 has a lot of people thinking, wow, I really want to see another Mortal Kombat game, because I know I do. Mortal Kombat itself has always been a great series, full of gore and story. The story has always been great with Mortal Kombat, and I feel like Mortal Kombat has still a lot to, still has a lot to give us. So, that leads us to the question. With Injustice 2, we all know the rigmarole now, and some Mortal Kombat X as well. We have guest characters in these games, which are really cool, but sometimes can be really, really bad. Some people can get really mad at a guest character, and some people can get really excited for a guest character. Case in point, Leatherface and Hellboy. People really did not like Leatherface. Because, honestly, they wanted Fujin, they wanted Rain, they wanted Scarlet, they wanted everyone else, Spawn, and all them. They wanted these people, but they decided to go with Leatherface because of cross-promotion, and Leatherface got his own movie, so of course they chose Leatherface. Which is it made everyone mad, and though his character is kind of cool, he fits, but then again, he doesn't fit. And I know they were going for like a whole horror movie aspect, but people really wanted Michael Myers for that role, but his movie got canceled, so with Injustice 2 Hellboy, everyone loved it. It was a surprise, and we cannot wait to see. Speaking of Hellboy, my theory fell through. Constantine will not be in this as a premiere skin, even though I could have swore he could have been. So I guess the cigarette was just more of a comics thing, so my bad, y'all. Which leads into the actual topic of this video. Mortal Kombat 11, guest characters. Now I have a list that I feel like would be the best for Mortal Kombat 11. Here's why. In Mortal Kombat X we got Predator, Alien, Leatherface, Jason, and Borracho and Tanya. What do those characters all have in common, in those first four? They have all been part of a horror movie. So, Mortal Kombat X decided to go with horror movie aspects. So, let's see what we can do with that. So, since Mortal Kombat X had a theme for guest characters, other than Borracho and Tanya and Tribord, those were just kind of like Mortal Kombat out there, But the guest character-wise, they went for horror. Mortal Kombat 11, they should go for old action movies. Yes. So, here are my 5 choices for guest characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Number 1, Spawn. Now, I know what you're saying. How is he action movie? Well, back in the day, he really wasn't that much of that movie, was not really much of a comic book movie. I mean, it tried to be, but it failed. And honestly, all it really is an action film. And also, he is horror, though. He is not comic book and hero. That's why he will not be in Injustice 2. Because, for one, he's horror, and they're probably going to save him for Mortal Kombat 11, because honestly, he would fit a lot more. 2, his movie's coming out at the same time where Mortal Kombat 11 will be. So, that's my question. I feel like Spawn, with his dark atmosphere, chains, and just demonic presence would feel a lot better in Mortal Kombat, seeing as we got Scorpion and Chaos, that guy from Chaos. I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. But, he would fit a lot better in the Mortal Kombat world than he would in the Injustice world. And that's just my opinion, that's a couple of other people's opinions. So, the next one I have to say, RoboCop. Now, I know a lot of people have been wanting this character for a while now, ever since Mortal Kombat X. But I feel like Mortal Kombat 11 will be the one to do it because action movie theme. RoboCop would be amazing. His brutalities and fatalities would be interesting, especially with that Spike and that giant robot. Oof, I can already tell. I can already imagine something kind of like Sonya's fatality. But only with the robot behind him instead of, that drone. Can you guys see it? I think you guys can. And I think, honestly, RoboCop would fit a little better, because Johnny Cage could say something like, "Oh, I've seen your movies," or something like that. Or, he can joke with him about him having no, So I feel like RoboCop would be an amazing choice to put in. And with RoboCop comes the one, the only, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator T-100. Oh my god, this would be amazing to see. Terminator himself is an awesome character who has actually been mentioned from NetherRealm themselves, and I feel like he would make a great character if we're going action movie based. RoboCop's interactions with this dude would be amazing, and honestly, I feel like this would be one of the funniest interactions we have between Johnny Cage, the Terminator, and Johnny Cage, the Terminator, RoboCop, and then Kano. I feel like those interactions would be the funniest interactions in there. And I feel like, they would all talk about movies and action and all that, and really, really cool. And I really want to see RoboCop versus Terminator. They came out with a comic, dang it. So come on, please put Terminator in this game. Coming to the next one, Rambo. Now I know what you might be thinking, Rambo? What? Well, if you think about it, Rambo shares a lot of common traits with what we've seen in Mortal Kombat, from Jackie coming in on a parachute, and just Johnny Cage's demeanor, and some of the Kano, how he is. I feel like RoboCop would have some of the funniest ones with Rambo too, talking about, crime and stuff. But Rambo would be amazing. He is the action icon of the last century. He is amazing, and honestly, I can just I see him coming in with 2 machine guns with a knife in his mouth, coming down. He would be the ultimate badass, and honestly, his fatalities would be amazing, because he would have his machete and all that, and he would, I can just see it now. Rambo would be an amazing choice, and especially if we're going action movie based, there you go. Now, coming to the final character. Now, I really haven't seen anyone really come up with this rather than me and maybe one other YouTuber. Judge Dredd. Come on, you gotta put Judge Dredd in. And because he is awesome, he is amazing, and he just fits. Judge Dredd fits in Mortal Kombat because he's a lot more brutal than, all the rest of these action movies. Because I've seen both Judge Dredds. I've seen the Stallone. I've seen the Stallone, and I've seen the newest one with the other guy. I'll probably think of it and put it right here. But these characters are brutal as hell, and I feel like they would really fit. And honestly, I would love to see the interactions between Rambo and Judge Dredd, because they're the same person kind of thing. They would have really funny intros. All of these intros would be amazing, just to see RoboCop talk to Judge Dredd and all that. They were talking about how his style is more brutal than RoboCop's or something like that. I feel like this would be amazing, and I feel like we should go action-based, action hero-based for Mortal Kombat 11. It would be a bit of nostalgic, plus it would be really fun to see all these intros and all these different fatalities and brutalities. That would be amazing. And I feel like NetherRealm could do this great. I feel like NetherRealm can really do this, and get the voice actors. Get Stallone, get Arnold. They ain't doing nothing right now. They're in like reboots and like all these other movies trying to be acting. Come on, get these guys some work. Get these guys some work. They're gonna find it anyway, but come on, get these guys some work. Let's see RoboCop versus Terminator. Let's see Judge Dredd versus Rambo. Let's see Rambo versus RoboCop and all of the rest. Spawn would be amazing too. And just his dark demeanor with Scorpion. Oh, I would love to see that interaction between Scorpion and him. That would be amazing. Like, I am from the NetherRealm. I control the NetherRealm. I am the spawn of Hellfire. I am the spawn of the devil. It's like, it would be kind of awesome. Like, it would be really cool, and I'm really giddy at the thought of having all these people in it. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Who do you guys think would be the best guest character in this? If you guys agree with me, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and let me know which video you guys would like to see in the future. So, with that being said, RoboBeats out, and I will see you guys later.